Good morning, colleagues, and to all our students, welcome. So I understand many of you are from different parts of Asia and other places, and I hope that you will find Singapore a place that you can call the home of the next phase of your life. The future of medicine will not be built by any one subject expert working alone. It will be built by the people sitting in this room right now. Class of 2026, you come here from more than a dozen countries and nearly 70 different universities. The youngest among you is 20. The most seasoned is 43. 6 in 10 of you are women. Some of you are doctors, some of you write code. Some have spent years in a lab bench, building devices or working through equations. All of you are here because you know the limitations of a one-size-fits-all approach and how medicine that works beautifully for one patient does little for the next and perhaps even harms a third. But too often we can't say why. Precision health is the answer to that why. It reads health and disease at the level of the individual, their genome, their proteins and metabolites, their environment, their lifestyle, their data, and asks how we can prevent, predict, screen, diagnose, and treat with far greater accuracy. By using genomic and other molecular information to move from one-size-fits-all reactive care to proactive, tailored prevention and treatment, that is the promise of precision medicine. The idea itself is not new. What is new is that three things have arrived at the same time. Reading the genome has gone from a massive multi-million, multi-year undertaking to something that we can do in a day at a cost that keeps falling. We now generate biomedical data at a scale no human can read unaided. And artificial intelligence has matured into a tool that can actually find the patterns hidden in that data. But the data that powers modern genomic medicine is dangerously lopsided. As recently as 2023, around 86% of participants in the world's genome-wide association studies were of European ancestry. A risk score or diagnostic algorithm built on that data may not work well for a patient in Singapore, in Shanghai, in Chennai, or Jakarta. It is one of the defining equity problems of 21st century medicine. And it is a problem this region, with its extraordinary genetic and cultural diversity, is uniquely placed to solve. Singapore made precision medicine a national priority under its research, innovation, and enterprise strategy. And through PRECISE, it's building the Asian genomic foundation the rest of the world is missing. The scarcest resource in this field is not data or computing power. It is people who can speak biology and computation and clinical care and make the geneticists, the data scientists, and the physician understand one another. That person is what this program was built to create. Asia's first truly multidisciplinary masters in precision medicine, it was built hand in hand with PRECISE, the central body coordinating Singapore's national precision medicine program, making it a national and regional flagship of precision medicine training. Of the 81 students we welcomed in our very first cohort in January 2024, roughly half are already employed, entering employment or pursuing a PhD at places from the Ministry of Health and A-STAR to Smart MIT, Duke NUS to Sun Yat-sen University. Our capstone partners now include MSD, LabCorp, Boehringer Ingelheim, GlaxoSmithKline, Sanofi, Abbott, Roche, Siemens Healthcare, Lucent, Deloitte China, and the University of Cambridge, and many more. Dr. Chong Yok-sin, former Chief Executive of National Computing Systems and the founding CEO of IHIS, or the Integrated Health Information Systems, who helped build Singapore's national healthcare IT backbone, joined us last year and spent her nights writing code and running AI pipelines on real genomic data. As she puts it, you don't truly understand writing code and truly understand precision medicine until you have debugged it at 2 in the morning. Our 3 Singaporean doctors from our first cohort, Yifan and Reuben, are now medical directors at health tech startups. Jared is training in ENT surgery, and Reuben and Yifan, together with our own Professor Kenneth Ban and Professor Caroline Lee, have written Precision Medicine for Healthcare Practitioners to empower the next generation of clinicians. Renamed the Masters of Science in Precision Health and Medicine XAI, at least half of our courses now carry a strong AI component. You'll be learning the foundations of big data statistics, machine learning, deep learning, and supercomputing, and applying what you learn to biomarker and drug discovery, precision oncology, causal inference, and technological innovation. The new elective, PHM 5020, Precision Mental Health, taught by some of Singapore's foremost brain scientists, launching in January next year, brings genomics, proteomics, neuroimaging, wearables, and digital phenotyping together through AI. And through the Synapse Consortium, the program has joined the international effort to map the primate brain at nanometer resolution, one of the most ambitious undertakings in modern biology, opening capstone placements with world-leading neuroscientists at the Chinese Academy of Sciences. Under a new agreement with the University of Hong Kong, medical students can now spend their intercalated year with us, and we have our very first Hong Kong U intercalated students with us here today. We are not here merely to earn a master's degree. We are here to lead the next wave of precision health in Singapore and the region. Be curious, be bold, and be generous with each other. I wish you an enriching journey. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Drew. May I invite you to remain on stage while we present to you a token of appreciation. Professor Kenneth Ban, Co-Director of the MSc for Precision Health and Medicine AI, will now present this token of appreciation. Please smile for the camera. Thank you so much, Drew. Right, and now is the moment that will go into the history books, and that is the group photo taking. All right, so put on your best smiles, tidy your dress and shirts. May I invite those people sitting on the wings to come to the center. The cameraman will now proceed to the stage and take the photos from the stage to the audience. Yes, those from the side. Yes, Professor Long. Yeah, but you right.